Welcome to the first full week of the Shirtless vlog. I'm going to be trying out a lot of new things this week, so let me know what you want to see more of. Let me know what you want to see less of. Let's get started. It's Sunday, April 20th. I just got back from Whole Foods. I wasn't sure what I was going to make for breakfast. I went there. I found a pound of ground turkey for only $3.99. So I'm eating ground turkey burgers for breakfast. I'm going to throw an egg on it. I'm going to throw some lettuce, some tomatoes. It's going to be delicious. I just finished cooking my turkey burgers. They came out looking fantastic. I forgot to buy buns, so I'm just going to be eating them on lettuce. Check that out. Beautiful looking. Let's get in under to see the crust on the burger. That's a nice looking burger. Let's see how it tastes. It's Saturday night. I kind of lost count of what I was eating today, so I probably had about 5 vodka sodas, 3 slices of pizza, some jerky, a little bit of chips. Sometimes you lose track. I had a bit of a brain fart on Saturday. I thought it was Sunday. I thought it was April 20th. It was Saturday, April 21st. Don't mind me. Sunday, April 22nd. Time for my first meal at 2 p.m. Yesterday, I had a fair bit of calories. I hate dessert. I had pizza. It was my friend's birthday. We're not controlling what we eat. Sometimes you gotta splurge. Today, I'm going to a restaurant opening at 5 p.m. and it's about 2 right now. So, I'm gonna have a light breakfast to start off the day. Bam! 4-egg omelet. Some tomatoes, some sriracha. Second meal of the day. I'm outside Hotbox for a soft open. My friend Chris should be here in about 5 minutes, and then we're going inside to enjoy some delicious Asian fusion. This is my buddy Chris. We're waiting for our food at Hotbox. This is my biggest obstacle to abs. You'll see him a lot of times when I'm cheating on my diet. I got a Korean army stew here, and Chris got a Japanese miso. Let's check them out. Just finished eating Hotbox, and I got conned into getting some Odd Pockets. So today's gonna be another fat day. Great.
No abs today.
Bam! Dumplings. I only had 3 though. The weekend is over, and it's time for the work week. As you guys saw, I had a bit of a cheat weekend, so I'm gonna be trying to take it a little healthier for the rest of the week. I know I'm going out to eat at least twice, and I'm going out for dessert at least once, so let's see how it goes. For lunch, I'm having a salmon poke bowl on a green base with a bunch of vegetables. It's a little bit oversauced, but overall I think it's still relatively healthy. I thought I was supposed to be getting a Blue Apron delivery today, but it turns out it's not coming till next week. So tonight, I'm trying my hand at chicken fajitas for dinner. These ended up being a lot more filling than I expected, so I only ate about half, and I'm saving the rest for a later meal. Monday was a great first day for making up for Sunday. Those chicken fajitas were incredible. I can't wait to finish them off. That spicy yogurt sauce was phenomenal. It's Tuesday, April 24th. We're having our first gym sesh of the week. Let's get it. You guys thought you were getting a gym montage. Maybe next time. Quick protein shake after the gym. Also had half of a turkey avocado lettuce wrap, which I forgot to record. I'm about to head to a restaurant, but I was absolutely starving, so I also finished off the leftovers from last night. At the restaurant, I stuck to appetizers. I got a couple of slices of pork belly, 1 tiny ass crab cake, maybe 1 or 2 pieces of cheese, and some Brussels sprouts. I expected to eat much more at the restaurant, honestly, so overall, I'd say this day's a win. Now it's Wednesday. For lunch, we're at Zundo Ya Ramen trying the Zenbunose ramen and the karage, which is fried chicken. Jile here has been raving about this to me, so we're giving it a taste. That was some of the best chicken I've ever had. That was the best broth I've ever had. That was the best pork I've ever had. And that was the best noodles I've ever had. Zundo Ya Ramen gets a must-have. This is now a cooking show. You get to watch me make that turkey burger I talked about. First up, we're going to dice some onions into some pretty small chunks, first one way, then the other. Then crack an egg into a bowl and beat it very lightly. Break your meat up a little bit and throw the onions in. Dump the egg in. Add a little bit of Worcester sauce. Okay, maybe some more Worcester sauce. Some hot pepper pate. Some fresh garlic. Really get that in there. Next, you're going to want to mix everything together, give the meat a good squeeze, and that'll turn it into a nice ball. You're going to take your new patty balls and throw them onto a skillet on medium-high heat for about 4 minutes. Don't forget your fry wall, and then after 4 minutes, give them a flip. Leave them on for about 4 more minutes. Take them off the skillet, put them on some lettuce, throw on a tomato, throw on an onion, and go to town. Did these come out juicy? I don't know, you tell me. Guys, I'm sorry. I had to wear the shirt. Grease splatters really hurt. Overall today, I think we did pretty well. We had an awesome lunch, and we made up for it with a light dinner. It's Thursday, April 26th, and I'm about to head to the gym. But first, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's been bugging me. I forgot the most important ingredient when I told you how to make turkey burgers. Montreal steak seasoning. Make your turkey taste like steak. Who doesn't want that? For lunch, a quick protein shake, and 30 minutes later, another quick turkey avocado lettuce wrap. About 2 hours later, a quick yogurt snack before dinner. It's dinner time, and today I'm going to be trying a new restaurant called China Blue. Once a week, me and Chris are going to be adventuring to spots all over New York City and trying them out. I really need to invest in a pair of sunglasses. First, chili oil pig ears. These were pretty good. First time I had pig ears. Chris really liked these. His shirt even had a little bit. The whole appetizer spread was some king crab soup dumplings, the pig ears I mentioned, and some fried eel. We finished off with an entire fried bass and some shrimp rice cakes. Let's review the food. The king crab soup dumplings were fantastic. It wasn't overly fishy. It was a great balance of crab to soup. I probably could have eaten about 25, and I still might at a later date. The pig ears were something I've been wanting to try for a while. I don't have anything to compare them to, but the flavor was pretty good. It's not something I would have eaten a ton of, but definitely a good experience. The eel was honestly more fried than eel. I didn't really get much eel flavor. It was mostly just crispy sauce. The sauce was pretty good, but I really didn't want to eat a bunch of it. The shrimp rice cakes had a much softer texture than I expected and an interesting spice palette, but their taste was a little bit overpowering after having just a couple. They were good, but not something I would be able to eat in a large quantity. For our entree, we had the fish blossom, which was an entire fried bass covered in sweet and sour sauce. This was pretty good, but with all of the sauce on it, I had trouble appreciating the underlying flavor of the fish. Overall, the food was good, but the appetizers were hard to eat in large quantities. This restaurant gets one sideways thumb touch. Back to the original format. Overall, I think this week was pretty successful. We ate a bunch of good food, we balanced it out with some healthy choices, and I think we succeeded in burning off some extra fat. This Friday night, I'm headed out for some dinner and some drinks, so I'm not going to have time to edit that into the vlog, obviously because it didn't happen yet, so you guys are going to miss one meal this week. Without further ado, it's time for the Friday Flex. The camera angle is a little bit different this week. I think it's a little bit better, but here's the comparison. Flexed, my abs definitely look a little bit more defined, but that could be just due to lighting. Unflexed, I think the comparison is a little bit more noticeable. I definitely look like I slimmed down around the waist a little bit, and my chest also looks a little bit larger. The coming weeks, I'll try to keep the camera angle the same for better result tracking. Shirtless vlog, out.